More than 5,000 years ago, its waters gave birth to one of the greatest civilizations ever to arise in the history of the world, ancient Egypt. Ruled for about 3,000 years by kings called pharaohs, the Egyptians crafted intricate artwork, built great stone monuments, and developed the world's first national government. They created the first basic forms of arithmetic, a 365-day calendar, and a kind of writing called hieroglyphics, leaving behind a record of their world in words as well as in stones. The ancient Egyptians built great tombs, many of which still stand today. But the Egyptians were not obsessed with death. Rather, they were so in love with life that they wanted it to go on forever. Paintings in their tombs tell the story of the god Osiris, who was murdered and torn apart by his brother. His wife, the goddess Isis, gathered the pieces of his body and put them back together, and Osiris rose from the dead. The ancient Egyptians believed that because Osiris died and rose again, they too could achieve immortality. Osiris was just one of many gods that the ancient Egyptians worshipped. Their supreme deity was Amun-Ra, the sun god. Anubis, the god of the dead, presided over the important work of embalming. The Egyptians believed in life after death, and they tried to preserve the bodies of their dead for use in the next life. When a wealthy or powerful person died, they carefully embalmed the body and wrapped it in linen bandages to create a mummy. The mummy went into an elaborate coffin covered with magic spells, and the coffin was placed inside a tomb. Into the tomb went anything that the deceased would need when his soul returned to his body, like beautiful furniture, jewelry, or even a massive boat that a pharaoh could sail on the Nile eternally. The Great Pyramids at Giza were constructed to house the tombs of three powerful pharaohs who reigned from about 2550 to 2470 BC. Without the help of modern technology, workers piled up over 6 million limestone and granite blocks, some weighing more than 40 tons. A new block was put in place every 2 minutes, and the entire project was completed in just 80